I need to get the guide up for Mass Effect. I think I said I was going to do that and I didn't. Because this has a lot of missables in it. Also, has anyone here gone to Platinum Mass Effect PS3 and knows if the DLC's needed anyway? There is no DLC trophies, but I don't. Was DLC like part of the PS3 version, or because obviously the Xbox version actually does have DLC trophies. No worries, Messi. Thank you so much for being around and enjoy your look. Hello, Tavez. How you doing? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, TA by far has like the best guides ever. And what helps that, because like you can look at, if it isn't guides, Demon, it's also like being able to look at comments and stuff, and there's like loads of people they put like a little guide and then you read the comments might be like, oh, can you give me a minute? My phone's ringing again. Oh, it's just a group chat. I think my dad's trying to get hold of my mum, but obviously, you know, I already chatted with her earlier. But yeah, it's also the comments that you can read through. Maybe they'd be like, okay, well, I tried this, but this guide says to do this, but that didn't quite work for me, so try this instead. There's things like that that make TA like a really good experience to finding out information. Compared to PSMP. I think PSMP should do the same thing, like putting comments and stuff like underneath trophies so people can give individual tips or whatever or something. I mean, people just have to just use the forums for that, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, no sleep, Tavez. That's gonna be grindy. All right, got some Mass Effect thing going on. Like I said, I did play about 40 odd hours of this game before, but yeah, let's just do extras quickly. Yeah, so we're gonna be starting off with the easiest difficulty. There's no reason for us to be doing anything. I think this is all fine. Did they really? Common PS and PL. Sound should be okay, but please let me know if the game's too loud. I mean, it can't be any worse than fucking Devil May Cry 1, to be honest. Alright, let me start the timer.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
So for this, I think we're gonna go with Femshep, because I hear that she's actually, like, pretty cool to play as, and... Who's the voice actress? Was it Jennifer Hale? Yeah, and apparently, like, she's really good as her, so...
Confirmed.
We might as well go with that.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh god, I always forget how to do this. Oh, I'll do. Okay. We'd be playing as a soldier because probably that's the best character to use. PSMP was around then? I didn't discover it, I think, until like early PS4, I think.
Detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
I don't think it really matters what you pick here, but I guess, yeah, I guess be a boring ass Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Since I'm gonna be Renegade on this, I'll just be Ruthless. Again, I don't think it really matters too much. Soldier's apparently the best for this, so we'll be Soldier. So the bonus talent. Is there like a recommendation here? I guess maybe like decryption or something. Maybe not medicine, because the goal is to not drain our shield too much, so I guess maybe decryption.
Confirm facial
I
identification.
will stick with the default appearance.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Da-da-dun, title drop. I thought that bit was going to be voiced.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Yeah, you're more of a true trophies fellow, aren't you, Demon?
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send somebody.
Let's turn this game up slightly.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Hello, zombie. Yeah, it goes. I've literally just started, as you can see, but I just got the plot to the MC1, so I thought it's quite early in the day, well, in the night. So it's like, well, might as well just start Mass Effect now, basically. But yes, there's quite a bit of missables, isn't there? I'm literally gonna be following a walkthrough at this point. because it's so fucking important that I know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something not... What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
No, I haven't even played the first Dragon Age. I do really want to do them, though.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be...
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some Mass Effect.
Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
The thing that's a little bit off-putting, maybe about Dragon Age, that the games don't seem very consistent. Like, I don't know if they seem to kind of do like some kind of big change like in between games, like whether it's to do like the whether it's to do like the gameplay or something like that. It's kind of weird because obviously Veilguard is massively different in gameplay. I think I heard that 2 or Inquisition was kind of the same, and it's like it's a little bit odd. It doesn't seem like a very consistent series.
Forget that part.
Then again, I think Mass Effect was kind of the same. I think I hear that Mass Effect 2 is completely different to 1 in terms of some like combat and stuff.
How do you control agents with unlimited...
That doesn't surprise me, mid, but it's fucking Saudi Arabia, so...
Status of an agent who got out of hand.
Not exactly a bastion of human rights, really, is it?
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance.
You've never heard of Dragon Age until then?
The Spectres police themselves.
Really?
An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
Dragon Age and Mass Effect go like hand in hand for like BioWare games.
Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think the monthly lineup looks really good. I'm definitely going to play all those games. Yeah, like, Veilguard has genuine criticism about it. Like, so the gameplay changes seems to be the biggest thing. People say the stories, like, people either seem to really like it or just don't like it.
Commander Shepard,
but,
I was hoping
you know, it's obvious where most of the criticism comes from. It's like, yeah, okay. Bunch of people is never going to play that game in their life.
I'm interested in
yeah, like lack of grass touching going on.
Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I don't give a shit about Eden Prime. I'm not going to fucking
vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard.
It's really hard for me to care about this intro because I've seen this intro a million fucking times already.
Ready for this?
When I saw on Xbox and I saw my 2 other playthroughs for the
What's really going on?
This mission is
for the grinding I was doing. And then on my original 44-hour playthrough, I saw it there. It's like, oh my god, I've seen this like so much. I just do not care.
Covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
Yeah, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard.
The trophy for the Codex, by the way, like Skull or something, I've already gotten that, by the way, from my original playthrough. But I might as well try to get the Codexes anyway, because they do give you 10 EXP.
We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Shit, wrong remote.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres
I'll use my
represent
phone
the
to turn the
Council's
TV
power
because I
and
can't hear these guys very well.
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization...
What is his voice actor? I know him.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
Keith David. Fucking know you. What did you do?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful...
My god, he was in a lot.
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced
Oh,
galactic...
he was Julius in the first Saints Row.
Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those...
Was he in Saints Row after that?
Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what...
No, he wasn't 4, yeah.
What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure...
Probably Demon.
...is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime,
Why the hell's
sir.
Joker so fucking loud? What the fuck?
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
lucky.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh boy, here comes the riveting gameplay of this game, by the way. The gameplay in this is certainly something. It definitely take a bit of getting used to. And also, by the way, it feels so rare that this game is ever like a 30 FPS because it's just so sluggish. Oh yeah, this is a good thing because you can just use like any gun, can't you? I need to really think about maybe grinding out some kills with weapons and stuff. So
hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Kind of like you could just grind the beginning bit. I'm not gonna do because that's ages, but you could just kind of grind these free gas bags like over and over. I'm already lost. Here we are.
Oh God, what happened here?
Damn, Jenkins, are you even fucking trying? What was that, dude? Oh, amazing gameplay from you right now. Okay, well then, fine. Just kill that thing for me then. Oh, where did this dude die?
That's it. Rip right through his shields. You had a chance.
Forget about it.
Finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Bye. Oh wait, is this the right way? I love the choppy walking on stuff as well. Oh, stuff is actually trying to kill me.
Shields down.
Oh, I should probably not
Burned out buildings,
have my shields
Shepard.
down too much, by the way.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
I might be better off actually with that in mind. I should probably just stick to I should probably just stick to the assault rifle maybe. There's a nasty thing up there. As is a trophy to like not have your shield be damaged too much. Within, you know, like I think you basically like what's it to lose more of your shield than your health or something like that. So yeah. We need to be very mindful of that. What are you just fucking looking at, Ashley? What the fuck? Just staring.
Whoa! Hi Moth Smile, how are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Stobbs. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh, wait. You subscribed for 3 months in advance. You subscribed for 5 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Stobbs. How are you doing? How's Crash coming along? I haven't been able to watch too much of you because I kind of want to... It's not like spoilers or something stupid for a Crash game, but it's more like I've never played Crash before and I want to like experience the levels myself. And like see like all the stuff and that. But I hope it's going well for you.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Oh.
They were doing some digging out here to...
Is that like a lot? Or, I mean, how many have you done?
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins.
Hope you can get them done soon, Stobbs.
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
There's better shields. Oh, okay. Dang, that's a lot to do. I'm trying to fucking game. making that sound? Okay, that's weird. Oh, cool. I'll take all of that shit. Yep. Yep. Yep.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Oh god, this is some old school saving. This takes ages.
Change plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I remember how you get back up. Was it this way? Yeah. Oh, there's a little thing anyway telling me. Little flag. No, it's the wrong way. What are you doing, you little fucking flag? They put that down there by accident. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, you go through here, don't you? It's not as if I've done this part like 3 times or anything. I always get lost here. The minimap I find is useless. I don't know why, like, the minimap should just have like parts of the map like this in it, you know? I don't know why the minimap's the way it is.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
What the f— That's a weird— oh gosh. That's not healthy.
That door is closed. Security lock's engaged.
Is it worth putting upgrades on stuff? Like, can you, like, uninstall stuff? I don't know. I'll wait till a bit later on, maybe.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yeah, fuck off.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Yeah, say goodnight, dude.
Outside the truth, my voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
Wipe the fuck out.
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Nah, he
It
deserved
was
it.
only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
See ya.
Take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, we've leveled up a bit. Yeah, we're gonna be an absolute dickhead, and I love it. So we're gonna be going Renegade with Garrison Rex, which is by far... I mean, I'm happy, because this was gonna be my story playthrough anyway. And those two characters I really liked, and Renegade's what I really liked anyway when I was doing... When I did a little bit my other playthrough when I first started this game, so it's like, fuck yeah, I'm happy with that. Then when I do, like, the other playthroughs, it's like, I'm just skipping everything, I just don't care. Like, Renegade's the way to be, you know? I don't know, should I just have decryption? This is handy to have. Nah. What about you, Mind? How do you tend to play these types of games?
Yes? Is there something you need?
No,
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
You're just laying there like rip. Yeah, I feel bad being mean to people, but like I find that the dialogue options usually like way more funnier.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Who saw this coming? Holy shit. That's crazy.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Whoa! DMC is done. From Platt.
Tops, thank you so much for the 4 months and a 3-month streak. Yes, we got the plot to the MC1. Big fucking GG's. It's really doable if you like item farm. So if anyone, I guess, who's intimidated by DMC1, just don't be. Obviously, the hump would be getting over normal mode, because obviously for first-time players, it is quite a difficult game. But after that, it's smooth sailing, you know, so I'd really recommend it to people. Good game. Thank you so much, Top. So yeah, we've moved on to Mass Effect now, which is the other Ragless game. Which reminds me, I gotta update the command and stuff after. In fact, I gotta update the title again. Oop. To say that I've done 2 of the games now. There we go. And update the command after. That's to the worst, dude. So fucking cute. But yeah, well, you're up to Tops. How's it going?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The 3 of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check out the merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch?
Powell. His name's Powell.
Oh my god, I'm so unhinged. I love it.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Yeah, bye. Thanks for all that shit. No, it's messy. Have a good one. Yeah, it's lovely seeing you too. Have a good one. Wait, where did I get the stuff from? Oh. I was gonna say.
Something?
I have to go.
That's actually a good pistol. Okay, that sounds good.
Look.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection? What's that, Tarps? Is that like a bunch of like, whoops, it means do a separate save. Is that like a bunch of like remasters or something? Anything cool in here? I'm gonna rob you all now. Oh, okay, never mind then.
Commander.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky.
Bit strange.
Behind the crates.
How so? 14 though, they made that many games.
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform.
Yeah.
Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon.
Yeah, like Tarps is like handheld games. I guess
since
it's
we
made
found
loads.
First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor...
Oh, no, it's just a playthrough type. So basically I'm a complete arsehole.
Anything hidden nearby?
The hardest difficulty is called Insanity.
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it.
I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Yeah, leave this guy to it.
We need to find
I think I've
that
scared him
before
enough.
it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Can I actually kill him? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. Where is he? Did he just disappear? Anyways, to start blasting. Where is he? Yeah, I say if I could try. Wait, is that? Wait, what? Oh, that's some other. Oh, that's our friend, our ex-friend. I don't think you can kill NPCs in the what? Where do you fucking come from? Yeah, I need to be really careful with the shield. Am I even able to hit this guy from here? Get fucking melted, holy shit. Cover function on this game is a little bit awkward. At least you have unlimited ammo though, I'm happy about that. Whee!
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
That definitely does sound odd, really tops. Yeah, I have to have a look at the set myself to see what that's all about.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm hoping better shields as a thing in this game because I'm really struggling otherwise. that tactician trophy. Fucking RPG, you serious? Yeah. That definitely sounds right, at least, yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck? I remember you guys being so fucking annoying my other playthroughs. When I was doing the, Jesus Christ. I really hope I can get this tactician trophy, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Well, there's still plenty of game left. I should probably actually level. Do you like a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan tops? Oh yeah, to the beacon, duh. Oh, it's this one, I think. Yeah, I've never really been like a fan, not because I didn't like it. I like what I watched like the anime and stuff, but Let's have a look around for any stuff I can pick up. But yeah, that definitely must be like, you must be really happy about that collection then. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I should check if I could put on that armor now. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a quick check of any more stuff I can have. Yeah. I'm happy for you. It's always cool to have like more games to like, isn't it? And to enjoy.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I'm interested if you play as Fem Shep, it's Hayden this time that gets sucked into it. Whereas if you play as the Mayo Shep, it's Ashley.
Shepard!
I know exactly what you mean. Stops. I'm terrible for that.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Hello, Spud. And no worries at all. Nice to see you. What's next? I was thinking maybe Chain of Memories. Yeah.
Doctor?
But before then, I think I want to do the PS4 version of Kingdom Hearts 1 so I can remember the story. But that's assuming I feel like I've got enough time. I was thinking Arkham Asylum, but I was like, I might just do that like off stream because I've done most of the story anyway on hard.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon.
Yeah, fuck
I
the
didn't do
Council.
anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okie dokie.
Glad to see you're okay.
I really just don't care. Bye-bye. I'm not using you in my playthrough. I do not want to see your fucking face.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I can't wait to get lost here for eternity. again, I don't know. I'm kind of getting decent around navigating the Citadel now, to be honest. But I gotta do those follow the Keeper, scan the Keeper fucking bit in a minute. That really boring quest. I guess that helps you learn to get around it.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
During my grind, I've got very familiar with this loading screen. I was having to constantly just reload.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
All right. Yep, I know. While I'm here, I might as well already pick up some little bits and pieces of codex. Just for easy, just for easy XP.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very...
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Yeah, from the general gist, when I was kind of playing this before, the Volus got completely fucked over.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I might as well just
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I'm gonna talk to you. There we go.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Oh, just shut up, I'm trying to learn.
Response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Oh, that's good learning. Bye-bye.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Yeah, I guess I'm going that way. Oh yeah, here comes the frame drops. Loving it.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement.
I think the very beginning of the game probably has the most yapping to it.
Though the majority
I think I might get to a point there'll be less yapping, especially we get more into the action and like the space exploration stuff.
of CSEC, but individuals
It is nice to try at least get involved in the world in some way and get some immersion going.
beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic...
Yeah, they've been around for fucking that long and like they're not on the council. That's bullshit.
More embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
Yeah, me just asking AI.
To information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah, lesser species.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
So we're gonna go straight over to the council then to do that part of the story.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Yep, blew it.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No fat chance of that.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision!
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Who could have saw that coming?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not
Jesus,
all Turians are
cold-blooded.
like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will
You
handle
can't
this.
just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's
He
right.
pressed square by
I need
accident.
to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
I totally do not agree with that,
If
but okay.
there's no other way. Saren doesn't even
There'll
look.
be a renegade here.
He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems
And
the council
engage in
can't.
jolly cooperation.
It's not easy preserving peace.
Scrim, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing?
Diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme.
Wilds, how's that faring for you?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply.
Hope you're enjoying it.
There's no training program. Spectres aren't.
Welcome Raiders, we got a plat to DMC1 earlier, so now we're just enjoying some Mass Effect.
Always looking for exceptional individuals.
I'm really glad to hear that you're loving it. I'm really excited to play Wilds. I just need to get through Iceborne and Rise
They've been watching
first.
you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
Story heavy, that's it. I mean, they were going that direction with
Which their commands
with World anyway, but
there is no
interesting they're going further with that.
Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of Galactic.
Oh, just scan the Keeper's quest. I just noticed the guy says to skip it until you get your
The Shadow Broker just happens to be the best
ally achievements.
Always
Until you get your allies you need for achievements, it's because I think for the allied achievements you need to
A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to any.
Let me just double check it. I think you need them present for most of this.
We can use.
Pardon me for the side quest, don't
Or
you?
maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Alright. Yes, we're not going to do scan the Keepers until we get,
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
until we get, both Garrus and Rex with us. Which won't be long. Yeah, there's a time where EA did have a lot of bots. I would say PS3, PS2, probably like everything up to like PS4 maybe. Well, I wouldn't say everything. The PS3 still had some weird stuff go. No, EA had a bit of a really weird time, didn't it, the PS3? Because that's when they started having some weird stuff going on.
This is where the council passes judgment.
And there's some really good games published under EA, but they also had like really questionable business decisions around that time as well. I doing? Yeah, okay, I'm still.
Take him out!
That's her.
How's that not? That should be like a headshot. Come on.
Those were Saren's men. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Didn't mention anything
That's
about.
probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast.
Yeah,
Military
forgot to ask him about what happened with him getting kicked
What's
out.
it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, good. Go. I've been drinking these.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Whoops. Right, I need to get myself to the med area. I think I'm going the right way? I have to go back to the beginning area. Oh, loading. But I can't wait to do Legendary Edition. Good God, man.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Here we go.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Anything that's to do with side quests, I'm just going to completely ignore it.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Bonk.
Engaging target!
Right.
Disabled.
I really need better shield.
Think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
I'm
No, I'm
trying to think of
okay,
what
thanks
point I
to
should
you,
call
all
it
of
tonight.
you.
Maybe when I get Rex,
Why were they
maybe?
threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Oh shit, I forgot to
Does
ask
this
about the
have
Quarian.
anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr.
No,
Michelle,
well, it's
tell us
alright.
what
Because
happened.
I've already got the Scholar Trophy, so...
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren
Oh, yeah.
as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan...
No, hey, Spud. Hope you ever, oh, have to hydrate. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a good one.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard...
No worries. You have a good night as well. Thank you so much for thanking me, I suppose. I really appreciate it.
Fist accused him of making threats.
Bye-bye.
We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Bye. I think we're not gonna do any side stuff until we get Rex in. While we're at it though, we should probably oh yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? I haven't saved for a while. Yeah, look at that. We last saved on Eden Prime, that ain't good. Okay. I need to get to CSEC, okay. So now we can pick up Rex at this point.
Don't kid yourself.
At least CSEC was here. It's there.
Commander
Well,
Shepard.
oh wait, CSEC was this bit, right? Yeah. Oop.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Honestly, no.
I have to go.
I suppose it's gonna be more
You're
stuff
probably
already now.
real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Can I equip anything else now? Yeah, like I get. Yeah. I would like to have the heavy armor.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support
Sneaky loading screen.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be...
I saw Sniper put in the Gex trilogy trailer. I need to watch that. I never played any of the other Gex games. I've only played like 64 or Gex 3D, whatever it was called, depending on the console you played it on. And I really enjoyed that game. So I'm definitely going to be picking up that trilogy for sure. Obviously, the first Gex games had a 2D side-scroller.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Huh. Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go.
Here we are, got a dream team now. Got Rex and Garrus with us. Yep, we're happy with that. This is going to be our entire squad for the whole game now. Hello, Irby. How are you doing? Yeah, I've heard really good things about FemShep, so I was like looking forward to that really. Do save there. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I guess since we got Rex and Shep now, Rex and Garrus now, we should probably go back to do the Just gonna do a quick check though on what the guide recommends. Okay. They did have one announced ages ago. Yeah, I think it's currently in development, Irby. I'm just gonna quickly look ahead in the guide to know, because it says for me to just wait till later to do, Yeah, you know what I think. Yeah. Just double check. Give me a second. So I'm just checking the ally trophies real quick. doing the DLC helps with the ally stuff. So I guess, like, I'm not gonna stress too much. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll go and real quick do the side quest now. I said it seems like the DLC ones do count. I don't know if the DLC's bundled in the... Hold on. Sorry, again, I have to check. Let's look at PS3 DLC. So wait, did the PS3 version not come with any DLC? Okay, so you don't get Pinnacle Station, you just get Bring Down the Sky. What the hell did they do to Mass Effect 1 on the PS3? Yeah, so all they did was Bring Down the Sky for Mass Effect 1, every story DLC for Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 didn't even, like, it's just vanilla. That's weird. That is really fucking odd. Okay. I guess that's still alright, because I think Bring Down the Sky probably have enough assignments, won't it?
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Alright, we're gonna quickly do the scanning the keepers and we'll call it for tonight. As it gets an easy codex.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Map. Actually, why am I here? I might as well talk to these people.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
I think I'll be going.
Oh,
right
then. Oh, it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know. Nobody believes me.
What won't anybody believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Have you spoken with Shorban yet?
I'll get to it when I get to it.
Of course. I'm sure you will deal with it appropriately. Good luck.
Alright, let's move on to find that. Find, oh, wrong way again. I keep doing that. Yeah, I need to do scan the keepers. Oh, there's a terminal there. There we go. Get my video guide up for this. You know that guy rider? The FF7 dude. I think Ryder passed out again, never mind. I just want to talk to Ryder about some FF7 stuff I saw earlier with speedruns.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not too sure. The humans are making a strong push.
There's the keeper dude.
Right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic.
Where's the keeper dude? Up here? Wait, what? He's supposed to be here, right? Where did he go? Oh shit. This is the same guy I do scan the keepers with. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so I kind of screwed this up a little bit. Not like too bad, I can save it. But he is the guy with the scan the keepers mission. And obviously, like, if I get him, like, arrested or whatever, then I'm locked out with this. In that case, I might as well just call it for tonight then. That was the last thing I was gonna do. I'm happy with the progress I've made. Again, you know, getting the plat for the MC1, I'm really, really pleased about. That's kind of just a goal for today. I didn't expect it to be done so soon, to be honest. Let's just see who we could raid off to.